This is the continuation video of my previous lecture of 1.3, the kingdom of living organisms. We have discussed the kingdom Animalia. Now today we are going to discuss plants. So, there are two kinds of plants. The most familiar plants which we usually see in our daily life are trees. They are vascular plants. They have true leaves, stems, roots, and flowers. However, there are some plants which are uh, like plants, but they actually have no true leaves, stems, and roots. So you must keep that in your mind that ferns and mosses, they don't have true leaves, stems, and roots. These leaves and stems of the ferns are not true leaves. And this is the picture of the mosses. They have a capsule like leaves. So trees, monocot, dicot plants, they all have leaves, stems, roots, and flowers. However, ferns and mosses, they don't have true leaves, stems, and roots. But there is a link between the true plants and the ferns and mosses. So what is the link? What is the common feature? Chlorophyll. They both do photosynthesis. They This green pigment is chlorophyll. They have a green pigment chlorophyll. Because of the chlorophyll, they can make their own food and hence they are autotrophs or producers. So, as a producer, they are at the base of the food chain. This is evident from this diagram that producers start the food chain, and without the producers there will be no life at the planet Earth. They receive the sunlight and they convert the light energy into chemical energy. So, what are the common features which make these true leaves, stems, roots, flowers containing plant similar to the plants which don't contain true leaves, stems, and roots? The common features are they are multicellular, they do have a cell wall, and the cell wall contains cellulose. Plant has a primary cell wall and the secondary cell wall. The mesh network of the primary and secondary cell wall is like that. The fibers in the primary and the secondary cell wall, they just interlock each other in a crisscross. They do have a nucleus. That's why they. This is the diagram of the plant cell. You can see the main features are cell wall, nucleus, vacuole, which is in the center of a plant cell, chloroplast, and cytoplasm. They are eukaryote. They do photosynthesis, and they may have or may not have roots, stems, and leaves. Now you know that to classify as plants, plants don't need to have roots, stems, and leaves. They may have false leaves, stems, and roots. So this is all for today.